Welcome to our show. Welcome to our show. You didn't know this was going to be a Broadway episode. What if we just sang everything?
Oh my gosh.
That would be so annoying.
We kind of do that already.
Yeah.
But our guests may not like it.
Our guests.
Our guests.
I didn't honestly even know if we were even recording audio. We are. So that's good.
Yeah. I hit that record button.
Cool.
Yeah. I did one thing around here today.
Kill.
Thanks. No, you didn't thank me. Or you didn't say anything.
Okay.
I'll just be randomly thanking you, I guess.
I like that we don't have the arms because I can actually see you.
Oh, okay. I miss my arm.
Oh, you.
I mean, I don't, but I do.
Okay.
I like to be hands-free because I talk with my hands, but it's a good thing that I'm not.
Yeah.
And we can cheers.
Yes.
Today, we're going to cheers to Becca's birthday.
Aw, that's nice.
Yes, we're filming this on a Wednesday, and Becca's birthday is a Thursday. So, happy birthday, Eve!
Thank you very much. I'm 1 year closer to 40.
Are you still over all your 20s?
No, I'll never be all over all my 20s.
What are you drinking, birthday girl?
What do you think I'm drinking?
Jack and Diet Pepsi.
No.
Jack and Pepsi?
Yeah.
Yeah. Got what with the sugar?
I tried to get you.
Yeah, you did.
I'm out of Diet Pepsi, so I had to borrow a pep.
A
regular pep.
Regular pep.
Don't tell our dad.
I'm drinking Pinto Grigio, fine wine. Clink. It's really good. How was your weekend, Becca?
Oh my god.
How was your weekend?
Yeah, my weekend was good.
Great.
It was good. It was kind of a whirlwind.
What'd you do?
Well, as soon as I got off work on Friday, I went up to Kansas City and stayed the night with my friend Lacey. And then Saturday morning, we got up and we chilled. We watched some Seinfeld. And then we went to Lawrence, where we watched KU win the Final Four, which I care nothing about.
But you enjoyed the vibes.
I enjoyed the vibes. The vibes were strong. We just chilled all day on Mass Street, and then literally as soon as the timer ran out in the game, people were literally coming out of the woodworks to Mass Street, and then it was just sheer chaos.
Really?
Mhm.
Wow.
And then I saw Charlie Crockett
Nice.
for the second time this year.
How was the show?
Super fan.
Was it good?
It was good. Sold out crowd.
Did he bring down the house?
He sure brought it down. It was a really late show. A little too late for me because I am 100 years old now.
Did they push it because of the game?
101 tomorrow. Yes, they pushed the doors to like 8:30 instead of like 6:30.
My gosh.
Oh gosh.
As an artist, I'd be like, ugh, I hate KU.
Yeah.
Just
I'd be like,
tell them if
No.
they're KU fans, they don't get to come to my show.
well, and it's like the game ended at like 7, so it really wasn't necessary.
Yeah.
But for the celebration, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you know, things don't make sense in Kansas. So
No.
I
But-
hate Kansas.
Yeah.
And I
Kansas and
hate
Oklahoma
KU.
are just kind of.
Bleh.
Yeah.
I mean, I love people in both states.
Yes. Same.
But, I mean,
I love the
state
people.
of Oklahoma smells like a dog fart. Let's be honest.
Cheers to that.
Yeah. You cross that state line, it's like, what is that smell?
Sulfur.
Is it dog food?
Sulfur or
No.
farts?
Is it human farts? No. Dog farts.
Dog farts.
That's what it is.
Latex glove. That's what a dog fart smells like.
AKA Oklahoma.
Oklahoma.
I mean, people talk smack on Missouri all the time. It's cool.
Little footsie.
Little footsie in our matching shoe shop shoes.
I would raise my leg, but I've got a slit in my dress.
It's on purpose. Becca's
The
just
slit
like
in the
a
dress?
well. Yeah, it's not like it tore. I mean, it's not like you just like tore your dress,
Yeah.
but you have a high slit.
Yes.
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 Yes. Becca's dressed like a Pentecostal.
Yeah, very risque Pentecostal. Even got the bump it going.
Yeah, you really. Yeah. All you're missing is a braid.
Yeah.
And probably a couple kids.
A dirty white pair of shoes and some tall socks.
Yeah. Yeah. So you're...
We're allowed to say that because we were homeschooled.
Oh, yeah,
And
100%.
that's how.
And we were raised
everybody
Southern
dressed.
Baptist. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
we're just making fun of our own kind at this point.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, I'm wondering, I'm trying to do the math on how many kids you should have by now. Probably 6, 7?
At least 7.
I mean,
Possibly 8.
you need to be driving like a 15-passenger van by the time you're done having kids.
Yeah.
So,
It's definitely a church van, but it's like completely unmarked.
Yeah. Not tinted windows.
No,
Like,
tinted
no way.
windows. We can't afford that.
No. Mark does not work that hard.
Mark, I don't know what Mark does.
Neither
What
do I.
does he do?
I don't know. He's your husband. You ask him.
I was going to say accounting, but I don't think that's right.
I mean, he sounds boring, so that makes sense.
Yeah. And he definitely has like a comb over and
Aww.
weird glasses, right?
Why'd you choose him?
Look at me. I didn't have a lot of options.
You don't always dress like a Pentecostal.
Yeah.
Also, no shade to accountants.
And no shade to Pentecostals.
But shade to
Love ya.
Mark.
Shade to Mark.
Shade to Mark.
Yeah.
Your guy sucks.
It's kind of sad because like we know Mark and he's currently here in the home.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
Not that Mark.
Not that Mark.
He already is married.
To a Sandy, which is even better.
And she's a saint.
She really is, and a beautiful singer.
We love her. Anyway.
Mark plays the banjo.
Mark plays the banjo. Not your Mark.
Not my Mark.
Our Mark.
Well, my Mark could too.
Oh. Okay.
It's possible.
Maybe if he played the banjo, I'd like him better.
Yeah.
You should talk to him about that.
How
when
old
you
do you
get
think my oldest child is?
home. 13.
No.
How old?
At least 17.
You think so?
I started when I was 16.
You did?
Uh-huh.
Why?
That's what you do when you're Pentecostal.
I didn't know I didn't know you got married so young.
Mhm.
Like you could have waited. Like you should have like gone to like a seminary school to meet your husband,
Yeah.
who was like training to be a pastor,
Yeah.
and which would put you college age.
Okay.
So you met Mark in high school?
Yeah. We go way back.
Okay. Well, that explains why you got started so early on them kids.
Yeah.
So the oldest is 17.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, got it.
At least.
What do you think he's going to get you for your birthday tomorrow?
My oldest?
Yeah. I mean, he can drive to pick it up. He's going to take the van and go pick up something
He's
for you.
not going to remember that it's my birthday tomorrow.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like I need to crack some heads among my nephews.
Yeah.
Wow. He's also, it's a he?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
It's a son.
Great.
Mm-hmm.
Let's catch up on your other kids maybe on the next episode.
Yeah. We'll tune in next time to meet my other children.
Yeah.
There's 7 of them. How was your weekend? Let's talk about that.
Well, it had nothing to do with my 7 children, so
Mhm.
it was great. My weekend was good. Again, don't really know what I did.
You did nothing.
Really?
Do you need some water or something?
No, I have a thing with my throat where I just had to clear my throat every 7 seconds
Okay.
over the last year and a half. And it's really annoying. And I notice it more on the podcast, which frustrates me.
Yeah.
But like in the morning, like I can't even talk because I'm like,
gross.
it's the bane of my existence currently. So Friday night I did nothing. Saturday I got up, ran some errands, and then went home and quickly did nothing. And then Sunday I got out and ran some errands again. I just needed to get out. But it was a very relaxing weekend, which was good. I slept a lot. This weekend is not good. The next 8 to 12 weekends are just
Slammed. Booked.
insane.
Jam-packed.
Yeah, jam-packed. So I was kind of restless and kind of wanted to do something this weekend, but then I was just like,
You needed the rest.
I just knew I kind of needed to like get some preemptive rest.
Yeah.
So, did not do much. We have big plans for this weekend, which by the time this airs, our plans will already have come and gone, which is a little depressing.
I know.
Did you guys have fun?
Did you have fun at our launch party?
Did you like it?
That was so weird to talk in the future.
Was Becca mean to you?
Ew.
Was I mean to you?
Of course.
I'm not normally mean unless I have a reason to be.
Okay.
I can't think that there would be ever a reason for me to be upset with anyone that listens to our podcast and just nonchalantly attends a launch party.
Yeah.
Also, I sound like a very mean person now. Like, it sounds like I'm pretty hard to get along with.
Yes.
You think I really am that hard?
No.
Okay.
No, I don't really know who you are anymore, so.
Same.
I literally feel like I meet you for the first time every time I see you.
Yeah, sometimes I'm like, I wonder when I started that.
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely been over the course of the last 2 years. Like, I mean, I think we're all probably different people to some extent.
Sure.
But, yes. So I'm so excited for our party this weekend.
Me too.
And I hate that we really can't recap it for the Monday episode.
I know.
But, yeah, keep an eye on if you're not able to attend this weekend, definitely
You should
follow
quit.
Follow us on social, okay? You can at least follow along. We'll post some good stuff from the party.
The body.
Yeah, I've heard about several people that are like bringing a friend, which I love. So I'm really excited to get out and meet some people.
Cute.
And just be out. I'm getting an overwhelming amount of questions asking what we're wearing. So
That is so funny. I've not a single person has asked me. Maybe
Yeah.
because they just know I'm going to come dressed in the most bizarre outfit, just like always.
yeah, could be.
I'll probably wear my camo Crocs.
It's going to be too cold.
I'll wear socks.
Ew. That's the only thing worse than Crocs. Is
Crocs with socks?
Crocs with
Pla-
socks.
Platform camo Crocs with socks.
Ugh. Rough.
I love it.
Hey, what's grinding your gears?
That caught me off guard.
Sorry.
Oh gosh, I don't know. Have to think about it.
I thought about mine today
Mm-hmm.
when my previous one, I was going through a stoplight on my way home, which is when I am the most impatient behind the wheel.
Okay.
And this woman crawled through the intersection while turning left. I mean,
I
almost went around her in the middle of the
need you to know
intersection.
that every time I turn left now, I think about you.
Good. I hope everyone does.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought about myself today when I was like, "This is my gears are ground again." It's the same one.
It's the same gear.
Oh my gosh! And
It's
then
the left gear.
I got around her, and then she sped up, and I'm like, "Bitch,
I said,
we gon' race." I said, "Bitch." So yeah, but that was cool. Did you think of one? Can you think of a laggy?
It's my birthday week.
Hashtag laggy. Look
Yeah.
at God giving you another birthday.
Yay. Another year.
Rebecca.
So happy to be here.
Rebecca. So many people don't get old.
I know. Okay. Yeah, I'm thrilled. I'm really excited.
You don't have to be like excited, but
Yeah.
I think you should be.
Thank you.
You're still younger than me.
It's true. So by so much. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, you just can't quite catch up to my age.
I know. It's weird how that works.
You
how
try
time works.
every single year.
Mm-hmm.
Just
I'm like,
isn't happening
ooh,
for
we're
you.
like a year closer, and then May comes around. You're like, nah.
Gotta go.
Nah. All right. So let's see here. My gears ground. It's probably just like I've had like a lot of anxiety this week. Just been feeling like an elephant sitting on my chest, and it's like, am I having a heart attack or is it anxiety?
Yeah.
If you're a doctor, I would love for you to let me know if it is in fact a heart attack or anxiety.
They'd probably have to see you first. Like not just on a screen.
Okay, I was gonna say you're looking at me, so
Maybe they're just listening.
you're looking at me. What do I got?
You know, I think it's probably a good thing for you and quite convenient that you literally work in a doctor's office. And so if you were having a heart attack, like I think probably someone would tell you.
No,
They don't care about you.
it's not that they don't care. It's that I just always think that I'm dying.
Got it. So they're kind of over it now.
No, I actually don't even bring it up because I don't want to be that person. But I do always think that I'm dying.
Got it.
Secretly in my head, I'm like, ooh, it's cancer.
That's the one.
That's going to get me.
Yeah.
But I just have like a lot of, I have a lot of ailments, honestly, for being so young. I don't know if listeners know it, but I do have hypothyroidism.
Not to be confused with the cat's fibromyalgia.
Yeah. No, I'm just kidding. I've got like ovarian cysts and I'm just like in pain a lot. I don't know. It's just a lot of things going on.
Yeah. It's also just like part of getting older.
Sure.
Like things just like hurt all the time. I think I have like a knot so tight in between my shoulder blades at all times that like 2 days after a massage, I'm like, oh, it's back.
Gotta go back.
It's back. Yeah. I already need another massage.
Don't you wish that you could get a massage like once a week?
I feel like that would maybe be overkill. I think maybe every 3 weeks because I'm a baby when it comes to the pressure. I'm like sore for a week and like the toxins and I have to flush my system. Like I'm not physically equipped to get a massage every week.
Okay.
I know. I've been thinking about what my next massage is going to be and I think I'm like timing it correctly to where it will be most beneficial.
Yeah.
So
I literally got rid of my Hulu account so that I can get a monthly massage. It's like the same price a month. It's like, I'd rather have a massage.
I think that's a great trade-off and a great way to really weigh your options with your finances, you know? What's going to be better in the long run?
Yeah, sometimes you just got to switch things out, you know?
Yeah. Well, considering you also still have like every other streaming platform, like you'll probably be okay.
Yeah, and I'll probably just like use your login. So
100%. Yeah. Yeah, of course.
That's going to probably work out for me, so.
I'm fine with it too.
Okay.
It'll be okay.
Aww.
I mean, I used your Disney Plus for like 2 years.
So nice.
And then I used your Peacock for a long time too.
Yeah, until I forgot to tell you that I got rid of it. And then James was like,
why can't we watch stuff anymore? Everything's so expensive on Peacock all of a
so
sudden.
Expensive?
About that?
Sorry?
Didn't you just happen to be over?
Yeah. Yeah, James was like, I don't know why they're charging for these movies now. They used to be free.
Becca happened to be there and she was like, oh, yeah, I can actually tell you why that's happening.
Really sorry about that. Actually canceled my account.
Honestly, I don't even think he remembered that we were using yours. Every time I set something up, I email him the username and password so he has it saved, and then it never fails. 6-7 times I'll get requests for the username and password.
Yeah.
Whenever he's trying to log on from a different advice.
He just has it.
Yeah, and I'm like, I emailed it to you, but here it
Yeah.
is again. So I don't even know why I email in the first place. I should just just do it. But yeah, so he had no idea like whose it was. He probably thought it was his own. Like for all he knows, he's been paying for Peacock.
Well, yeah, and that's the thing is like you guys also have all of the streaming services.
Every single one.
And it's like sometimes like I'll log into HBO Max and it's like, oh, so you guys are still paying for this, I guess. That's cool. I'm gonna continue using it.
As long as Righteous Gemstones is on there, I'm gonna pay for HBO.
Yeah.
So.
Did you see Dune is back on there?
No, I didn't. I didn't know it ever went off though.
Yes, it's back. I've already watched it like 12 times.
Yeah, that's really great for you.
Yeah.
It's probably not a movie I'm gonna watch multiple times, but I am happy to go see it with you in the theater when it comes out again. Like when the next one comes out.
Like, is it gonna come back?
Yeah. You know, Alamo maybe.
Yeah.
One of Becca's little mini birthday gifts, which I have nothing else for you. So
yeah, I was like, whoa, you got more?
Yeah, I don't, but I probably will have. I mean, you're not gonna have to pay for anything this weekend, but
wow, my sugar daddy. It's got me.
Also just called like an older sister. But
you said you wanted a relationship with me last week. A friendship.
Yeah. I wanted to continue our friendship.
Okay.
I feel like we already are friends. Maybe that's just me.
Is that what we call it?
I'm
just kidding.
Yes, but we're going to see Selena.
Anything
on Monday
for
night.
Selena.
Yeah, so tonight we are going to see Selena for Becca's birthday.
Tonight? Oh, okay. I was like, oh, no, we're late.
We're gonna be late.
I was like, what time is it?
We grew up watching Selena and like renting it. We used to rent it from the library, and then I rented the soundtrack from the library, and like I think I just
cried.
Kept
a
it.
lot.
I think I just kept the CD.
Yeah.
But yeah, that movie's always been so special.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go see it because they're having like a movie party at the movies for it. So it just happened to work out
Yeah,
that it was around your birthday.
I literally know 0 Spanish, but I know every word to most of the Selena songs.
Yeah, I think that's great.
Yeah. Como es flor.
Uh,
Me diste tú. Yeah.
Okay.
We'll spare him.
Oh gosh, yeah, because we won't stop. We won't stop.
No, we won't.
But next week or next month, I'm sure we'll do something for Cinco, and then we'll play it all over again, as we do.
I just got a bill for my labs. Blech.
From Quest?
Yeah.
Me too.
And honestly, they
Must have been a billing day.
Racks because they didn't even do the lab correctly.
What did she say to you? What did she say to you? There was something that you said that was so funny.
I can't even remember now. That's pretty sad.
Dang it. That would have been a really funny story. If
Yeah.
we remember it,
I went to give a urine sample, and basically, like, I logged in on an iPad, and then, like, she came out, and she's like, I'm literally the only one in the waiting room. She's like, Becca. I'm like, yeah, that'd be me. So she takes me back, and she, like, looks in the computer, and she's like, yeah, they, like, haven't put it in the order. And I'm like, okay, well, they told me they did. So, and she's like, well, here's, you can, like, go ahead and, like, give your sample if you want. I was like, okay. So I give it, and then I come out, and then I get a call from my doctor's office. I'm, like, leaving the building, and my doctor's office goes, yeah, no, they're supposed to, like, release the lab. And I'm like, okay. Could you guys, like, communicate with each other? Because this is, like, the third conversation I've had with you guys. Would love it if you guys could communicate. Because I just, I don't know if you guys remember, but I'm the patient. Mm-hmm. So it's like, I'm not supposed to do anything here.
Right.
But give my sample.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I go back in, and I go, they're saying you need to release the labs. And she's like, well, we can't do that. And, like, the order's not even, there's no order to be released. And I'm like, okay.
Do you think you could call her and let her know that?
Yeah, finally.
Samantha.
Finally, they got a manager. And the manager comes in. She goes, I don't even know. And I'm like, great. Could you call my doctor's office? And so finally they talked to each other and didn't resolve anything. And I had to give another sample the next day at my doctor's office.
Wow. And then the next day I went in to the same lab and had a perfect experience.
Yeah.
In and out in less than 2.5 minutes.
Cute. Love that. Love that for you.
Yeah, well, I don't work there, so they treated me like royalty. I genuinely thought that whenever I worked at the hospital that like I got worse service. So
yeah, you think it'd be better, but it's not.
yeah, you would think.
So just got billed for that experience. Cool. Can't wait to see how much that is.
Wow. You have insurance, don't you?
No, sweetie. No, I don't. Because
Never mind.
It's expensive. Really is, though.
It really is. Happy first soccer game day to one of our favorite littles, Miss Z. Had her first soccer game today.
Yes.
So cute.
She was supposed to have a couple other games, and they got rained out. So
Yes.
I'm happy she's finally getting to play.
Also, I feel like we need to bring something up. One of our friends who lived on our old street across from us,
Oh, yeah.
Nottingham, the murder stories we were telling you guys. I saw her last night, and she's like, after you guys moved, there was another murder that you guys didn't even talk about. So
I didn't even know about.
So just so everyone
3
knows,
murders.
there was another murder, like probably 10 years after we
One
moved.
of them wasn't a murder; it was a suicide.
Okay, I'm sorry. Yes,
Yeah.
yes. Like tragedy.
Yeah.
A man killed his wife and son in the house and then left. And they only knew because one of the bullets went out the window and into a neighbor's window. So that was literally the only reason that they even knew that like something had happened then, because the neighbor found it and called.
Wow.
Yeah. So like who knows how long it would have taken,
For them to realize.
surely
what
not more than a few
happened.
days, depending on how like engaged they were.
Think he was gonna get away with that?
You know, I didn't talk to him. After it happened.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure.
I thought you would have interviewed him, but I guess not.
I didn't know. This information was just brought to me last night. I did not have enough time to get the facts and get a location and a contact name information for the prison that he's currently in, because he did go to prison because he was convicted. So at least we got one jerk face murderer on Nottingham.
So you didn't get the facts and figures into the idea machine?
No, I didn't, Barry. No, I didn't.
I don't think it's Barry.
Yeah, his name's Barry.
Let me get those facts and figures into the idea machine. Barry?
Barry? Yes. I'll look it up.
Please do.
You ever seen the movie Baby Mama?
I'm gonna praise the Lord. I'm gonna praise his name. The devil don't like it.
I'm so glad I was right. And we're back.
Wow, I was wrong.
Yes, I was actually right. Let's get those facts and figures buried into the idea machine. Baby Mama.
Wow, I
witnessed a miracle here today, and it was the fact that I was right at something.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited about it.
Are you ready for a question?
Oh my gosh, I would absolutely love to answer a question right now.
Okay, so we've had an MFK on the show before. This is another one. But I would love for us to...
If you're under the age of 14, you're a muffin for me.
I was going to say we could just say FMK.
Sure.
For our...
Whichever.
Child listeners.
I mean, I also swear, so...
Yeah, but it's just...
I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. I swear that I got it.
I mean, because people know what we're saying. But, anyway. So, John Stamos, Brad Pitt, and George Clooney.
Okay. You want to go first?
Oh, I don't know if I'm prepared. Yeah, I am. I'll go. I'll go. Okay. Brad Pitt. Marry George Clooney and kill John Stamos.
Okay. I'm also killing John Stamos.
Yeah.
Bye.
Yeah. See ya.
Literally, Uncle Jesse, no one has cared about you in such a long time. At least for me. But I was also never I watched Full House, but I was never a fan.
I was into Uncle Jesse, but no, not so much,
I think I was more into Becky when I was younger. I was like, she seems cooler.
Yeah.
So true. And he had an aura on that show that he was his character, I'm saying. I have no idea
just burping
what John
so much
is like, but
they're not cool burps on Your Mom's House.
They're not good girthy ones.
Yeah.
They're just
they're just
air.
Yeah.
Just annoying. I burped while I was interviewing someone. Audibly in their face mid-sentence. And I was like,
wait, did we talk about this?
I told you.
Yeah, because I audibly farted in front of
a patient. It was the same day. Yes.
Literally the same day.
The same day. Yeah, you were like, I farted, and she obviously knew.
Yeah. She was so sweet though.
But you didn't say anything.
Yeah, she was like, meh.
I literally was like, yeah, and that's what that's what I kind of want to, and I was like, I am so sorry. She's like, it's totally okay. And I go, no, it's not.
No.
Because you have no idea what I had for lunch. And it's not going to go good.
Yeah.
It was seriously foul.
Oh,
I was,
no.
and yes, and I actually.
Did you hire her? Did we already ask?
You have to at that point.
No. You probably should call her. Send her a
receiving a burp,
a get well soon card or
I'm
something.
sorry, but just because your hair does this in an interview from my burp that was directed at your face does not qualify you for a job.
That's bullshit.
Yeah.
Sorry. It
I
doesn't.
agree.
It doesn't.
Daniel says that's bullshit, and I agree.
Well, there are some other qualifications.
Okay.
So anyway, but I felt so bad. It was seriously so terrible. It was one of those days where I was burping a lot, talking through burps,
Like John Mulaney.
John Mulaney, 100%. And then
It's so gross.
it's so, and I felt especially gross this day. I can't even remember what else I did, but I think I had a pasta express salad.
Oh no.
Yes. I'm talking foul rank breath.
Yeah.
And I normally I do interviews in like our larger conference room, but there was a meeting, and so I had to do it in my office, which is still like a good size, but it's like the door was closed. Like it's just gross. So
Poor girl.
I know. Anyway,
Send her some flowers or something.
I said I was sorry.
Okay.
I think she's burped before. She gets
What
it.
if she
I actually
hasn't?
think I said like it could have been worse. I could have farted, but
Wow.
you did that one that day.
That was me.
Yeah.
That was what I did.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
cool.
And you didn't even fess up to it.
Well, it. Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
what was I saying?
FMK.
Okay.
You're gonna kill John Stamos.
100%.
Brad Pitt, George Clooney. What do you
Okay,
got?
so you married George Clooney?
Yeah. Marriage. Actually, both of them are marriage material.
I know. That's what I'm struggling with. So I think just for argument purposes, I'm going to F George Clooney. Let's see what it's about.
Okay. Well,
But
I
I'm
actually
gonna-
get to do both
Why?
because I'm married to him. I don't get
right,
to.
right. Yes.
If I'm married,
No, you do.
I'm like only married.
You do.
Okay.
You do. Yes. No. Yeah. No. I mean, it's part of marriage.
Okay.
But Handmaid's Tale.
Handmaid's Tale. I've never seen that.
Me either. Okay, good. I'm glad I referenced it for absolutely no reason.
Yeah.
Hey, do you watch that show? Does that reference apply here?
Yeah.
Let us know. We have no idea.
Y'all
But
watch Handmaid's Tale or nah?
I'm probably gonna. Yeah, I'll have George Clooney,
Okay.
and then I'll marry Brad Pitt because it just works out that our families live in the same town.
It's town.
It's town,
Cool. I love that.
and also I really like Brad Pitt.
Yeah.
He's had a lot of adversity in his life that he's had to overcome, and I appreciate that.
Speaking of Brad Pitt,
Mm-hmm.
my patient told me today that her and her husband took their kids to see The Lost City
Mhm.
because they thought it was like a Jumanji movie. They didn't realize what it was about.
Oh.
And it's only rated PG-13.
Yeah, it wasn't that. I mean, it wasn't.
It was kind of,
Yeah.
yeah. I just thought
There were
that was
parts.
funny. I was like, oh no. And she's like in the scene with Brad Pitt. And I was like, oh no. She said her son was like mortified. How sad.
Oh wow.
We won't give it away in case you haven't seen the movie. But
Yeah, I honestly don't remember what scene you're talking about, so I cannot give it away even if I tried.
yeah.
You can tell me after.
The final scene with Brad Pitt.
Oh.
Yeah. Anyway, okay,
I
so
think I get it. I want to see it again, so it's okay.
cool.
Questions? Other questions?
Yes, we have one more.
Okay.
I was recently talking with a friend about what movies/TV we liked when we were growing up.
Oh, love this question.
What were
maybe.
your guys' favorites?
Okay, yeah, I like this question. Okay, so together, so we watched some things like separately just because of our age groups, but things that we liked together was anything on the Disney Channel.
Yeah.
Our TV was almost always on Disney. So, Cousin Skeeter, like
Sister.
Sister
Oh, that's
Sister,
not Disney, but
Kim Possible, Raven Simone.
oh my gosh.
That's a Raven.
I wish I could rewind time and just go back to when like the Disney original would come out for the month.
Oh, the
Yes, the Disney original movie, like Motocross,
Motocross, Smart House, hitter after hitter after hitter after
Yeah.
hitter,
Xenon,
Xenon.
Luck of the Irish.
Oh my gosh, look at the Irish. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
The 13th year.
13th year.
Which one was the bowling one?
Alley Cat Strike?
Alley Cat Strike. Oh my gosh.
We still,
Our
to
producer
this day,
Dan hasn't seen it, and it's
you
good.
haven't?
We
you have homework.
Yeah.
Still to this day, when we go bowling, we do this.
It's from the movie.
Yeah.
It's a very important scene.
Yeah.
But we also still do the thing from Brink where we like look at each other.
Yeah. The
Yeah. We still do
the
that.
dude from X Games, or yeah, X Blade, X Games.
I was like, what reality are you living in? I don't know what you're talking about. Even a little bit.
When he looks over at Brink at the starting,
Oh gosh, yes. It's so good.
it's classic.
Yeah, there's a lot. But we also watched like Step by Step was a heavy hitter. Home Improvement, of course.
Yes. Also
Um,
Seinfeld.
Seinfeld, Growing
Frasier.
Pains, Frasier. I still love Frasier.
Family Matters.
Family Matters. Star Trek. Mom and Dad watched a lot of Star Trek actually. So we watched that with them. And I mean, yeah, we were homeschooled, so we also could watch TV like during the day if we really wanted to.
Yeah,
So we watched Days of Our Lives.
Days of Our Lives. Passions.
Like
sands through the hourglass, so are the days of our lives.
if you watch Days of Our Lives today, it still makes sense from when we watched it. So.
Yeah, it hasn't changed.
Isabella Black. Isabella Black. I can't believe you would say that, Isabella Black.
From the evil Stevino.
But wasn't she also in Xenon?
Yes.
Yes. So
Isabella
it's like
Black was, yeah.
for full circle. Days of Our Lives
Yeah.
meets Disney original movie. So it's a little bit about what we watched. But let's talk about
We
some things
also-
that we weren't allowed to watch.
Oh, well, no. We also watched a lot of Mary-Kate and Ashley.
Oh, every single one of them.
I think I had 20 posters in my room when I was growing up.
Yeah, I mean, we
I
had
was
every
obsessed.
single movie
Still
on
am.
VHS.
Still love them. I think they're dope as hell.
Dope as hell.
What were we not allowed to watch?
Smurfs.
Yes.
Couldn't watch Smurfs because
There was only one woman in the village. So how did everybody get there?
yeah.
Oh.
What?
You said they were gay.
I figured that was why you couldn't.
Oh,
I didn't
well,
realize
Papa Smith.
that. Well, because we
Mom
weren't
always
allowed
said.
to watch it. We didn't know what it was
Mom
about.
always said that Papa Smurf was a warlock. I don't really know what that means. So,
Old school Christian.
is it really?
A warlock, I feel like.
A
Oh, wow.
warlock.
Unless you said it in jest.
I don't think
Yeah.
so. No, I think she was like being serious about it. So, Daniel said like that's some old school like religious stuff.
Yeah.
So,
Harry Potter and witchcraft.
yeah, Harry Potter had
It's like
witchcraft.
some like some spiritual warfare.
Oh, yes. Oh,
Yes.
okay, got it.
Yeah.
Got it. We
Care Bears.
Care Bears. We couldn't watch
Too
Care
much
Bears.
magic.
Too much magic. Yeah, they had magic, and she's like, what? Trolls.
Yeah. Couldn't watch Trolls.
Again, I think because
I wasn't allowed to read Harry Potter books either.
oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. That was kind of like
There was a girl that lived in our neighborhood when I was in like 3rd and 4th grade, and I would go over to her house and she would listen to it like on like cassette, probably back then. And she also had American Girl dolls, which I also couldn't have because they were so expensive.
oh, wow, I can't believe one of our grandparents didn't buy you one though.
Oh, I mean, they didn't. I think. I
I
don't
mean,
know.
if you wanted one, either of your
Oh,
grandmothers
100%.
would have bought you.
But
one.
I would have never asked for that because they were that expensive. Like I would never like.
we were so afraid to spend money.
Yes. Yeah. I was like afraid to ask
expensive.
for a Barbie.
I had to pay for one of my root canals, half of one of my root canals for Christmas once. So
Wow.
I got half of it for Christmas. I had to pay the other half.
Wow. But yeah, I would go over to her house and she'd just be listening to it on cassette, and I would like try to talk to her while we were playing with her American Girl dolls, and she'd be like, "Shh, shh, no, this is my favorite part."
So why'd she
Like,
invite
why
you
am I
over?
here?
Why did you?
Literally, why?
Are we just gonna silently play and like patty cake quietly while we listen to Harry Potter? I don't know this shit.
Seriously, like, why am I here? I mean, your house is cool, but like, I could be at home.
Who was it?
I don't remember her name.
Really?
We didn't. Obviously, we weren't that close.
Yeah.
So
That friendship
I
didn't
couldn't even
stick.
talk. She wouldn't even let me get to know her.
Yeah, that's kind of a big part of friendship. So especially when you're 7.
That was actually in 3rd grade because I went to public school in 4th grade with her, and she pretended like she didn't even know me, and I'm like,
what a freaking loser.
get out of here.
Did she live in our neighborhood?
She lived in Southern Hills.
Do I know her?
I don't think so.
Okay. Because I'm about to drive to her house in Southern Hills and see if she still lives there and be like,
No.
listen, were you mean to my sister in the 4th grade? Because I'm here to collect on some debts,
Yeah.
and you're going to want to say goodbye to your family because
Wow.
we're about to go on a ride.
That is. It's still. I did drive by there. Like maybe around Christmas time, and it's still such a cool house. I'll have to show you sometime
Her house?
where she lived. Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'd love that. Yeah, I'd love to know where she lives. So,
Hey, sweetie, watch out. My sister's coming.
yeah, it's not going to go
I
good.
don't remember your name, but like, watch out.
Yeah, if we don't remember a name, it's not going to get that bad. We were not allowed to watch. Really, like, we couldn't go to the movies to see Disney movies.
Yeah, our mom did eventually boycott Disney.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But yet we still have all the Disney classics.
Yeah, for several reasons. So, like, we couldn't go see Disney movies. Like, we couldn't spend money on Disney movies. But we could watch nonstop Disney Channel on
literally makes no sense.
DirecTV. I know. But, like,
trees be wild now.
trees be wild, man. She crazy. So, yeah. We watched a lot of things. I remember, like, D2 or D3 Mighty Ducks was coming out in the theaters, and I was like, I want to go. And I was like,
no. But
And
you
I'm
can watch it when it comes out at home.
well, I'm pretty sure that Dad was like, we're going to go. Because we did go. I don't know if you went, but I went. I went.
Remember.
And so I can't really remember how, but I remember, like, that was, like, kind of the turning point where I was like, I feel like we're
Quack, 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 quack.
Go Ducks. I think that was around the time that, like, we started around the corner, and, like, you know, we could, like, start going to see the movies.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So interesting.
Yeah. For sure. Is that all of our questions?
Yeah.
Okay. Perfect.
Yeah.
We got some good feedback on our question from last week about, like, the Hinge and dating apps and things like that.
Nice.
The person was very appreciative of our terrible advice
Such terrible advice. I'm so sorry about that.
and 100% loved the segment. And yeah, so if you have extra dating advice for you know, high caliber dating over the age of 40,
And you don't want to download LinkedIn like me?
shoot us a message. Let us know your secrets. We'll share them. That's really all.
Yeah.
I have.
Yeah.
I think I didn't have any questions. I just this is gonna be your question night. So
Yeah.
perfect. Well, cheers one more time to you, Becca, because it is your birthday period
Thank you.
tomorrow. We love you guys. I would say we hope to see you guys all in a couple days, but this will air after that. So
Yeah.
we love you. Send us your questions. Send us a DM. Let us know what you think. You know, tell us how much you enjoyed the launch party. I'm going to assume the world does not end between now and Friday. So
Oh,
fingers crossed,
yeah.
because this will air and hopefully it still makes sense. If the world ends, this probably won't air. So we're probably going to be safe. Cool. Dark turn. Sorry about that. Love you guys.
Bye.